Dear friends, in today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves chasing after health only when illness knocks on the door. But what if I told you that the secret to long-lasting health is already sitting quietly in your kitchen, waiting patiently on your plate? Yes, instead of rushing to doctors or relying solely on medication when something goes wrong, why don't we nourish our bodies gently and consistently from the inside out? Food is more than fuel. It's information. It tells your brain how to think, your skin how to glow, your heart how to beat. Every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding it. So let's take a deep breath and walk through our body from head to chest and explore how simple everyday foods can become your most loyal health guardians. Part 1. Nourishing your body. From head to chest, the power of everyday food. 1. A sharp mind starts with the right fish. Imagine your brain as a powerful computer. It processes thoughts, remembers faces, stores emotions, and makes decisions that shape your entire life. But like any machine, if you don't give it the right input, it slows down, it crashes, it forgets. But here's the good news. You can oil that machine and bring back mental clarity just by adjusting your diet. Omega-3 rich fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are brain food, plain and simple. These fatty fish are packed with DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that makes up a huge part of your brain's structure. Studies show that people who eat oily fish regularly tend to have better memory, lower risk of depression, reduced chances of Alzheimer's disease in old age. You don't need to eat it every day. Even 2 to 3 servings a week can be enough to give your brain the nourishment it needs to stay quick, calm, and focused. So next time you're at the market, consider grabbing a piece of salmon, not just for your taste buds, but for your mind. 2. Eyes that shine with clarity. You know the feeling. Squinting at your phone, blurry street signs at night, struggling to read the fine print. Your eyes are working hard, especially in this digital age of screens and artificial lights. To protect them, you need more than just glasses. You need food that supports their delicate structure from within. Let's start with the classic. Carrots. They're loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for good vision. But carrots alone won't do the job. Your eyes also need antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, found in leafy greens like spinach, kale, and even egg yolks. These antioxidants act like sunglasses for your retina, filtering out harmful blue light from screens and reducing your risk of macular degeneration. Try to imagine waking up without dry, itchy eyes, driving confidently at night, reading without squinting. It starts with your plate. Give your eyes the nutrients they crave, and they'll thank you by letting you see the world clearly, colorfully, and beautifully. 3. Skin that glows from within. Forget the expensive creams and complicated skincare routines for a moment. What if the secret to radiant skin was hiding in your salad bowl? Let's talk about tomatoes. These juicy red fruits are high in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects your skin from harmful UV rays and slows down aging from the inside out. Paired with avocados and flax seeds, which are rich in vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids, you've got yourself a natural skincare routine through your fork. Here's what these nutrients can do. Reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Improve skin hydration and elasticity. Protect against sun damage and pollution. Imagine your skin staying soft, smooth, and youthful, not because of a spa treatment, but because of the way you eat. It's not magic. It's mindful nourishment. You don't need miracles in a bottle. Sometimes, all it takes is a tomato, a slice of avocado, and a sprinkle of flax seeds on your plate. 4. Bones that support you through time. As we age, our bones become like silent warriors. They carry us, hold us upright, and support every movement. Yet we rarely thank them until something goes wrong. Osteoporosis, the weakening of bones, is especially common in women over 50, but it's not inevitable. Let's give your bones what they need. Calcium is essential, yes, but so is vitamin D and protein. Foods like sardines, especially eaten with the soft bones, cheese, almonds, soybeans, or tofu. These provide a blend of calcium, magnesium, protein, and bone-friendly nutrients like isoflavones, which help slow down bone loss. A surprising fact? One small can of sardines has as much calcium as a glass of milk, and comes with vitamin D to help you absorb it. By building a plate with a variety of bone-boosting foods, you're not just preventing fractures, you're keeping your posture upright, your spine strong, and your body flexible. 5. A smile that lasts a lifetime. A bright smile isn't just about looks. It's about confidence, connection, and more importantly, it's a sign of internal health. So let's talk teeth. Yes, brushing and flossing are essential, but did you know that certain foods can clean your teeth naturally? Celery is one of them. It's nature's toothbrush. Crunchy, fibrous, and packed with water, it helps scrub plaque away while stimulating saliva production, your body's natural mouthwash. Apples also act as gentle scrubbers and refreshers for your breath. Meanwhile, yogurt and cheese are full of calcium and casein, a protein that strengthens tooth enamel and lowers your risk of cavities. So if you've been experiencing tooth sensitivity, bad breath, gum problems, it might be time to look at your diet. Swap the sticky sweets for crunchy fruits. Add yogurt to your breakfast. Munch on celery sticks in the afternoon. It's these tiny changes that can protect your teeth and your smile for years to come. Summary of Part 1. From brain to bones, eyes to teeth. Your body is a beautiful system of organs that depend on you to make wise food choices. Here's a quick recap. Fish for the brain. Leafy greens and carrots for the eyes, tomatoes and avocados for the skin, sardines and almonds for the bones, celery and yogurt for the teeth. None of these are exotic or expensive. They're simple, natural, and they work when used consistently. So before you reach for pills or panic about symptoms, ask yourself, what did I feed my body today? The answer could be the beginning of a healthier, brighter you. From head to chest. Part 2. Caring for the inner organs. From ears to heart. Welcome back, dear friends. In Part 1, we explored how food can sharpen your mind, brighten your eyes, and strengthen your bones. Now let's go even deeper. To the organs you may not see, but depend on every single day. Your ears, blood vessels, lungs, liver, and heart. These organs are constantly working behind the scenes, filtering toxins, moving oxygen, pumping blood, catching sounds. And most of us don't even notice until something goes wrong. But here's the truth. You don't need to wait for symptoms. You can support and strengthen these organs gently through the foods you eat every day. Let's take that journey inward. 6. Ears that truly listen. How often do you think about your hearing? Not much, right? Yet when you start noticing ringing, muffled sounds or trouble following conversations, it can feel like the world is slowly pulling away. One surprising reason for hearing loss? Zinc deficiency. Zinc helps protect the delicate nerve cells in your ears. When you don't get enough of it, your auditory system struggles to function, leading to slower sound processing, ear ringing, or even hearing loss over time. So, how do you feed your ears? Start with oysters, one of the richest sources of zinc. Black sesame seeds, almonds, green beans. These foods help reduce inflammation in the inner ear and support nerve function. If oysters aren't available, just a spoonful of ground black sesame each day can make a meaningful difference. Because being able to hear your loved ones laugh, the birds sing, or music play, is a gift worth preserving. 7. Blood vessels that flow freely. Your blood vessels are the highways of your body, delivering oxygen, nutrients, and life itself to every cell. But when these highways get clogged, the result can be deadly. Strokes, heart attacks, high blood pressure. Often there are no warning signs until it's too late. But food can help. Specifically, onions, garlic, and extra virgin olive oil. Let's break it down. Onions contain quercetin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce cholesterol and keep your arteries clean. Garlic helps lower blood pressure and prevents blood clots. Olive oil, when used in place of processed fats, reduces LDL, bad cholesterol, and improves artery flexibility. Try this simple tip. Start your day with a small glass of warm water infused with crushed garlic. It's a time-tested remedy in many cultures for healthy circulation. Adding these ingredients to your meals doesn't just make them tastier, it helps your heart and vessels breathe easier, flow smoother, and work better. 8. Lungs that breathe with strength. Every breath you take is a silent miracle. But in today's polluted world, your lungs are constantly under attack, from fine dust, smoke, and toxins in the air. Over time, this exposure can lead to chronic coughing, shortness of breath, and decreased lung function. Your best defense? A trio of cleansing foods. Snow fungus, known in traditional Chinese medicine as a natural lung moisturizer. Pears, cooling, hydrating, and soothing for the respiratory tract. Cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli and mustard greens, rich in antioxidants that help repair lung tissue. Snow fungus, in particular, is remarkable. It hydrates lung tissue and reduces inflammation, helping to clear out toxins and soothe irritation. Here's an easy recipe. Boil snow fungus with pear slices and a bit of rock sugar. Drink warm. It's delicious, soothing, and protective. Breathe deeply. And remember, what you inhale is important, but what you eat can make your lungs stronger too. 9. A liver that cleans with grace. Think of your liver as your body's hardworking janitor, filtering toxins, regulating hormones, processing nutrients, and even keeping your skin bright. But like any janitor, it can get overworked. When that happens, you might feel constant fatigue, skin breakouts, digestive issues, a general sense of heaviness in the body. You don't need extreme detoxes. You need gentle daily care. Enter the liver-supporting trio, goji berries, used for centuries in traditional Chinese medicine to protect liver cells and improve energy. Turmeric, rich in curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that boosts liver regeneration. Green tea, full of catechins that aid liver detoxification. Together, they help the liver do its job better without the stress. You can drink goji berry tea with turmeric in the morning or simply add goji berries to porridge or trail mix. When your liver is happy, your energy returns, your eyes look clearer, and your body feels lighter. Treat it kindly, and it will reward you quietly, every day. 10. A heart that beats steady and strong. Your heart, that steady drumbeat of life, never takes a break. It beats over 100,000 times a day, pumping blood tirelessly. But with stress, processed foods, and sedentary living, the heart is often pushed to its limits. Luckily, your fork can also be your medicine. Here are 3 heart heroes. Red beans, rich in soluble fiber, potassium, and antioxidants that lower blood pressure and improve circulation. Salmon, packed with heart-healthy omega-3s avocados, full of good fats that reduce LDL cholesterol and protect your arteries. These ingredients work together like a symphony, reducing inflammation, improving blood flow, and strengthening heart muscle. Try swapping processed snacks for a small bowl of red beans. Add avocado to your breakfast toast. Grill salmon instead of frying red meat. The Japanese, one of the longest living populations in the world, eat red beans regularly. It's not a coincidence. It's wisdom passed down and proven true. Because a strong heart isn't just about living longer. It's about living better, fuller, and with every beat, feeling alive. Summary of Part 2. Let's recap how you can protect and nourish 5 vital organs, all through simple food choices. Ears, zinc from oysters, sesame, almonds. Blood vessels, quercetin from onions, garlic, olive oil. Lungs, snow fungus, pears, leafy vegetables. Liver, goji berries, turmeric, green tea. Heart, red beans, salmon, avocado. Every organ in your body depends on what you feed it. And here's the beautiful part. These are not expensive superfoods. They're humble, natural, and available to most of us. Even small habits, like replacing sugary drinks with green tea or adding garlic to dinner, make a big difference over time. The body listens, quietly and patiently, to the choices you make. And when you start feeding it with care, it speaks back. Through clarity, energy, better sleep, easier breathing, and a longer, healthier life. Part 3. Heal from within. Gut, stomach, kidneys, and the art of sleep. Dear friends, welcome back. We've talked about the organs that help you think, breathe, and circulate life. But there's a quiet system inside you that plays an even deeper role: the digestive system. It doesn't just absorb food. It absorbs energy, immunity, and resilience. Let's dive into the world of your gut, your stomach, your kidneys, and finally, that deeply restorative realm called sleep. 11. A gut that feeds your whole body. If your gut is unhealthy, your whole body suffers. Bloating, constipation, poor mood, skin issues, even brain fog are often linked to an unbalanced gut. That's because your digestive system isn't just a food processor. It's home to trillions of microbes, the microbiome, that regulate digestion, immune strength, even mental health. So how do you feed this invisible ecosystem? With a simple trio: bananas, rich in prebiotics that feed good bacteria; yogurt, full of probiotics to balance gut flora; kimchi, a fermented food packed with beneficial microbes. Together, these foods improve digestion, regulate bowel movements, and boost your natural defenses. A banana in the morning, a small bowl of kimchi with lunch, yogurt before bed. These tiny steps build a gut that is not just functioning, but flourishing. Remember, a strong gut is the root of a strong you. 12. A stomach that sits peacefully. Let's talk about the stomach. A hard-working organ that breaks down your meals and prepares them for absorption. But what happens when your eating habits hurt more than help? Acid reflux, bloating, chronic indigestion. They're signs your stomach is overwhelmed. Often it's because of eating too fast, cold or fried foods, late-night meals. Fortunately, food can heal. 3 stomach-soothing foods to love. Chinese yam, Dioscorea, coats and protects the stomach lining. Ginger, reduces nausea, enhances gastric movement. Honey, naturally antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. You can blend steamed yam with warm water into a light porridge, add sliced ginger to tea, or take a spoon of raw honey in the evening. These are not magic cures, but they bring warmth, comfort, and repair, like gentle hands nurturing your belly back to balance. A peaceful stomach means better digestion, better sleep, and better energy, day after day. 13. Kidneys that filter like a river. Your kidneys are the silent guardians of your body. They filter toxins, balance fluids, control blood pressure, and even produce hormones. But when your kidneys are under strain, from too much salt, not enough water, or chronic stress, they start to falter. Symptoms might include swollen feet, frequent urination, lower back discomfort, constant fatigue. How do you protect these 2 bean-shaped filters? Here are 3 gentle healers. Black beans promote kidney detox and reduce inflammation. Watermelon, naturally diuretic, keeps fluids flowing. Dandelion tea boosts urine output and supports cleansing. In traditional medicine, black beans are considered a tonic for the kidneys. Combined with watermelon, especially during hot seasons, they help your body stay hydrated and flush waste effectively. Note: if you have kidney disease, always consult a doctor before increasing potassium-rich or high-protein foods. For most people, however, supporting the kidneys means staying warm, staying hydrated, and choosing foods that don't burden the system. Protect your kidneys, and they will protect you every second without asking anything in return. 14. Sleep that heals you deeply. We often talk about diet, exercise, and stress, but one pillar of health is often ignored: sleep. Your body heals, grows, and resets during deep sleep. Without it, everything unravels. Immunity weakens, memory slips, mood swings increase, and even weight gain becomes easier. So how do you sleep better? Naturally. Not with sleeping pills, but with nutrients that support your nervous system and calm your mind. 3 foods that whisper rest to your body. Millet, high in magnesium, helps relax nerves and muscles. Walnuts, rich in tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin and melatonin. Bananas, a source of vitamin B6, helps produce sleep hormones. Here's a simple evening habit. A warm millet porridge topped with crushed walnuts and banana slices. Add a soft light, a little silence, and a few deep breaths. This is how you prepare the body for sleep, not just expect it to happen. Sleep is not a pause from life. It is the secret workshop where the body repairs, resets, and rebuilds. Summary of Part 3. Let's wrap up the lessons from this section. Gut health. Bananas, yogurt, kimchi. Balance your microbiome. Stomach, comfort. Yam, ginger, honey. Calm your digestion. Kidney care. Black beans, watermelon, dandelion tea. Support detox. Sleep support. Millet, walnuts, bananas. Natural nighttime nourishment. You may notice something about these foods. They're simple, humble, natural. There's no expensive supplement or exotic remedy. What works best has always been around us, passed down through generations, sometimes forgotten, sometimes ignored, but always waiting for us to return to it. Because your health is not just a science, it's also a rhythm. And when you eat, move, and rest in harmony with nature, healing becomes effortless. Part 4. Strength, immunity, and inner vitality. The flame inside. Dear listeners, we've explored how food can clear your mind, sharpen your senses, nourish your organs, and help you rest more deeply. But there's one more part of health that often gets overlooked, and that's strength. Not just the kind of strength that lifts weights or climbs stairs. I'm talking about vitality, the kind of quiet, stable, glowing energy that carries you through the day, that lets you rise in the morning with purpose and fall asleep at night with peace. Let's begin by understanding how your muscles, immune system, and even your sexual vitality can be supported, not with shortcuts, but with timeless, natural wisdom. 15. Strong muscles that carry you with grace. Muscles aren't just for athletes. They are the foundation of your body's movement, posture, balance, and metabolism. And as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. If ignored, it leads to weakness, slower healing, and greater risk of falls. The solution? 2 things: movement and protein. 3 foods that help build and maintain muscle. Beef, rich in complete proteins and iron eggs, high in leucine, a key amino acid for muscle growth. Lentils, plant-based protein, plus fiber, plus minerals. Protein isn't just about quantity, it's about quality and timing. A few tips. Start your day with protein. Include some in every meal. Pair with light movement like walking or stretching. And here's a gentle reminder. Muscles don't build during exercise. They build after, when your body repairs itself, especially if you've given it the right nutrients. Muscles are your body's engine. Feed them well, and they'll take you far, with balance, power, and confidence. 16. An immune system that shields quietly. When we think of immunity, we often imagine taking pills or boosting vitamin C during flu season. But the truth is, your immune system needs care every day. It's your internal army, constantly patrolling, quietly protecting, and it's deeply influenced by food. 3 immune-boosting foods. Sweet potatoes, rich in beta-carotene and antioxidants. Garlic, natural antiviral, antibacterial, and immune modulator mushrooms, especially shiitake or maitake, increase white blood cell activity. Add roasted sweet potatoes to your lunch. Include garlic in soups or stews. Stir mushrooms into rice or broth. And don't forget the invisible nutrients: sunshine, vitamin D. Laughter, deep sleep, less sugar, less stress. Immunity is not built in one day. It's built in small daily acts of nourishment and rest. Feed your defenders, and they'll defend you, quietly, tirelessly, and faithfully. 17. Vitality that comes from within, understanding yang energy. Now, I'd like to invite you into a more ancient wisdom, something passed down quietly from generation to generation. It's the idea of yang qi, or life energy. In traditional Eastern medicine, yang is the warmth, drive, and clarity inside you. It governs digestion, circulation, clarity of mind, and even libido. When yang is strong, you feel alive. When it's weak, you feel cold, tired, indecisive. And you don't need to be a monk or a master to understand it. You just need to pay attention. Signs your yang qi is strong: warm hands and feet, clear thinking, good appetite and digestion, steady sleep-wake cycle, a sense of calm motivation. When yang declines, many people feel cold, even in warm rooms, fatigue or low libido, digestive weakness, restless sleep, mood instability. Summary of Part 4. Muscles. Nourish with beef, eggs, lentils, plus light movement. Immunity. Support with sweet potatoes, garlic, mushrooms. Vitality, yang qi. Build through warm food, calm mind, sun exposure. Inspiration. Learn from elders who thrived not through luxury, but through alignment with nature. Dear friends, health isn't a sprint. It's not a one-time project. It's a quiet, sacred rhythm, shaped by what you eat, how you breathe, when you rest, and how you honor the fire inside you. Part 5. A daily life that nourishes you, from morning to night. Dear friends, we've traveled together from brain to bones, from heart to gut, from ancient wisdom to modern nutrition. We've listened to the body's silent voices, the sleepy eyes, the aching knees, the anxious thoughts, the tired breath. And now it's time to bring everything home. Because health is not just what you eat or what you avoid, it's how you live. It's the rhythm of your days. It's the choices you repeat. It's the story you tell your body every single morning. So let me take you through a full day, from the moment your eyes open to the moment you fall asleep, and show you how each moment can be an act of healing. Morning, rise with the sun, feed your fire. 6:00 a.m. Wake up. Slowly. Open your eyes gently. Don't rush to your phone. Let your body stretch like a plant reaching for light. Step outside if you can. Stand in the morning sun, even for just a few minutes. This light is a signal to your brain. The day has begun. Your energy is here. It supports your yang energy, resets your circadian rhythm, and lifts your mood, all in one breath of fresh air. 6:30 a.m. Warm water ritual. Start your day with a glass of warm water with a slice of lemon or ginger. Why warm? Because your stomach, like a fire, needs gentle heat to awaken. Cold water shocks your system. Warm water prepares it. It also hydrates you after 7 to 8 hours of sleep and flushes out any toxins your body processed overnight. 7:00 a.m. Breakfast of life. Skip the cold cereal or sugary bread. Instead, give your body fuel that sustains, not just fills. Here are some powerful options. Millet porridge with walnuts and honey. Boiled eggs with sautéed spinach and garlic. Miso soup with tofu and seaweed. Warm oats with banana, chia seeds, and cinnamon. This is not just food. It's a message to your cells. Today we are strong. Today we are steady. Mid-morning. Move your body, quiet your mind. 9:00 a.m. Gentle movement. After breakfast, don't sit too long. Movement wakes up your lymphatic system and supports digestion. You don't need a gym. You don't need apps. A 20-minute walk. A few rounds of stretching. A simple set of Tai Chi or yoga. What matters is consistency. 10:30 a.m. Herbal tea break. Skip the snacks full of sugar and processed fat. Instead, nourish your organs. Try one of these. Ginger tea warms the stomach, boosts energy. Chrysanthemum tea calms the eyes and liver. Green tea protects the heart and brain. Drink slowly. Sit still. Let it warm you. You don't just drink tea. You pause. You breathe. You give your body a moment of peace. Midday, a heartful lunch and rest. 1200 p.m. The power lunch. This is your main meal, the time when your digestive fire is strongest. Don't waste it on cold salads or frozen meals. Instead, choose these principles. Warm, cooked vegetables. Balanced grains like brown rice or quinoa. Protein like tofu, lentils, or small fish. Broth or light soup to aid digestion. Sample lunch. A bowl of brown rice, steamed broccoli, grilled mackerel, and miso soup. A few slices of fresh papaya to finish. Simple. Clean. Complete. 12:30 p.m. Short. Rest. After lunch, don't jump straight into work or screens. Sit quietly or lie down for 15 to 20 minutes. Not a deep nap, just a brief rest. This supports your digestion and calms your nervous system. Even monks and emperors took midday rests. Why not you? Afternoon. Steady focus, gentle support. 200 p.m. Light. Refueling. This is when many people feel tired, foggy, or crave sugar. Instead of coffee and cake, offer your body a piece of fruit, apple, banana, or pear, a handful of almonds or walnuts, a small bowl of warm congee or sweet potato. Remember, fatigue is not a flaw. It's a signal. Support your body. Don't scold it. 4 o'clock p.m., the golden hour of breath. If possible, pause your work around 4 p.m. Take 10 minutes to breathe deeply. Go outside. Feel the air. Look at the sky. Let your body return to itself. Even 5 deep breaths can change your blood pressure, heart rhythm, and mental clarity. This is your body's reset button. Use it. Evening. Slow down and nourish the spirit. 6 p.m. Light, warming dinner. This is where most people get it wrong. We eat too late. We eat too heavy. We confuse tiredness with hunger. But your digestive system is like a campfire. It burns brightest at noon and dims toward night. So help it out. Keep dinner small. Keep it warm. Eat at least 2-3 hours before bed. Sample dinner. Stir-fried mushrooms, steamed bok choy, pumpkin soup, and a small bowl of rice. If your digestion is weak, try soups or congee. If your mind is busy, add a few pieces of lotus seed or jujube. Dinner should not sedate you. It should prepare you for rest. Night. Sleep is your medicine. 8 o'clock p.m. Digital sunset. Put the phone away. Turn off the news. Dim the lights. Help your brain produce melatonin by avoiding bright blue light. Do something calming. Read a physical book. Listen to soft music. Write in a gratitude journal. Talk to someone you love. These things aren't luxuries. They're medicine for your nervous system. 9 o'clock p.m. Bedtime ritual. Before bed, sip a cup of warm milk with turmeric or banana with nut butter or a few walnuts. Do a bit of deep breathing. Rub your belly in circles. Feel the weight of your body. Say thank you to your body, to the day, to yourself. Then turn off the light. Let the world be quiet. Let your body repair. Let your yang qi return home. Dear listeners, the goal is not to live like a monk, or eat perfectly, or become obsessed with clean living. The goal is to honor your body, to align with its rhythms, to say with each meal, each breath, each step, I am on your side. When you do this, not once but daily, your body begins to respond. Pain softens, sleep returns, joy trickles back. Not because you found the perfect supplement, but because you remembered how to live. Let's summarize what we've learned through this entire journey. From head to toe, a quick guide. Mind and brain. Eat. Fatty fish, walnuts, eggs. Habits. Sleep early, reduce sugar, meditate daily. Eyes. Eat. Carrots, spinach, eggs. Habits. Limit screen time, rest your eyes, natural light exposure. Skin. Eat. Tomatoes, avocado, flax seeds. Habits. Hydrate. Avoid excessive sun, sleep well. Teeth and bones. Eat. Sardines, yogurt, almonds. Habits. Avoid soda, chew slowly, move regularly. Heart and lungs. Eat. Garlic, onions, olive oil, mushrooms. Habits. Walk daily, breathe deeply, avoid smoking. Liver and kidneys. Eat. Goji berries, green tea, watermelon, red beans. Habits. Stay warm, limit alcohol, eat early dinners. Stomach and gut. Eat. Ginger, bananas, kimchi. Habits. Eat warm meals, don't overeat, chew thoroughly. Immunity and vitality. Eat. Sweet potato, turmeric, garlic. Habits. Sleep early, reduce cold exposure, laugh often. Final message. Your life is the medicine. No doctor, no guru, no book knows your body like you do. So trust it. Feed it well. Rest it gently. Listen to it every day. Because health is not in the pills. It's in the pauses. It's in the choices. It's in the kindness you show yourself. So wherever you are, whoever you are, begin. Begin again tomorrow. And may your days be warm, your mind be clear, and your yang qi glow bright, like the quiet flame that lights a peaceful home. Thank you for listening, dear friends. Until we meet again, stay nourished, stay kind, and stay whole. Thank you so much for watching. If this video brought you clarity, comfort, or just a little more understanding about how to care for your body from head to toe, we hope you'll carry that wisdom into your everyday life. Let us know in the comments. Which part of today's journey spoke to you the most? What's one small change you'd like to make starting today? If you found this helpful, please give it a like. Share it with someone you love. They might need to hear this too. And don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt, healing content every week. Until next time, take care of your body, listen to your breath, and be kind to yourself. With gratitude, simply healthy life, healthy living, #natural wellness, mindful nutrition, #longevity,